the gold content of Hollywood's real top students. This elder sister is really a doctor of neurobiology. In this issue, I have a very high standard of definition for this top student, at least a master's degree, and must be a non-art major. After such a screening, there are not many highly educated actors left in Hollywood. First of all, Sui Bano. One is in The Big Bang Theory, played Mayim Bialik. In the show, she is set to be a PhD in neurobiology, and in reality, she does have a PhD in neurobiology. This sister is born as a child star. As a teenager, he made cameos in various movies and American dramas. While engaged in acting career at the same time, I haven't fallen behind in my studies. After high school, got an offer from Yale University. Harvard is even more willing to delay her enrollment. Finished the starring episode first. She ended up attending UCLA and received a PhD in 2007. And the reason she chose to return to acting is also realistic. She had just graduated, failed to find a suitable job. Medicare is about to expire. I don't have a lot of savings either. She thought it would be better to have a few cameos. Rely on pay to get by. It just so happens that The Big Bang Theory, Season 3, just needs someone to play PhD in neurobiology. And this eldest sister is a child star, experience in acting, or a real PhD in neurobiology, belongs to professional double counterpart. I got the role in one interview, and for Emmy nominations for Best Actress for the show. Sui Bano. So I think it should be Defrunger, the karate master who punched Stallone into the ICU. Don't look at his limbs. Simple-minded. But this big brother's IQ is far beyond ordinary people. High school graduated with all A's, with various academic scholarships, studying abroad in the United States for several years. Royal Institute of Technology, Stockholm, received a bachelor's degree in chemical engineering. In 1980, he was at the University of Sydney. I got a master's degree in chemical engineering and received a generous Fulbright fellowship. Invited to study at MIT. What's even scarier is, during this period of study, he also won several European karate championships, a representative figure with both civil and military skills. And just as Defrunger was about to go to MIT, the nightclub where he works part-time as a bodyguard, met supermodel Grace Jones. The eldest sister saw him at a glance. Would you like to be my bodyguard and boyfriend? After elder brother long gore consider. Decisive choice not to love science. Beauty lover. Drop out of MIT. I went to New York with this supermodel, and went into showbiz. Sui Bano. 3. That must be Mr. Bean. Rowan Atkinson. He was born in a middle-class British family. Graduated from high school with a grade in science. Admitted to Newcastle University in electrical and electronic engineering. He was admitted to Oxford University in 1975. Got a master's degree. While studying at Oxford, he joined the Experimental Theatre Club and the College Theatre Society. Write and performs sketches in it. Tell me something you may not know. Rowan Atkinson actually has a stutter. Usually speak a little stuttering, but the magic thing is, as soon as you go on stage, his stammering problem will be gone. The students of the drama club also said, his acting talent is astonishing. Shines brightly on stage. He who is taciturn in the audience. Totally to people. After graduate school, Rowan Addison used to choose, while pursuing a PhD, while pursuing an acting career, until he was successful at the TV station, chose to drop out of school, concentrate on acting, and that's where we see Mr. Bean, David Duchovny, the male #1 in the classic sci-fi thriller American drama X-Files. If not an actor, he should be an excellent writer. This old man studied very well back then. At the time of high school graduation, speak on stage as an outstanding student representative. I studied at Princeton University, one of the 8 prestigious Ivy League universities. As an undergraduate, after receiving a bachelor's degree in English language and literature, he won another scholarship to Yale University. I got my master's degree there, and while he was continuing his doctorate at Yale, because I want to learn how to write scripts, run to Broadway to walk on and accumulate experience. The director of a beer commercial took a fancy to it. One advertisement gave him a dry fire. The next year, he got a chance to appear in a movie. David thinks being an actor makes more money than writing a novel. Decisively chose to drop out of Yale. Strive for an acting career.